think we're live. We are live. Good morning. How are we? Are we good and are we well? Let's go first of all. Are we live? Once again, I'm on my own. Well, I'm not on my own. Aim is here as well. We'll introduce Amy in a minute. But let me know in the comments, are we all live? Can you hear us? Can you see us? We should be on YouTube, HobbyMaker YouTube, HobbyMaker Facebook, HobbyMaker Instagram, and Adam Humphries live as well. We are trying to get onto the Hunky Dory Facebook page. I've left it with them. Once again, you know the score by now. I'm on my own. I've got all the buttons. Don't know what I'm doing. But I'm not on my own. I really don't. Very excited. Look who's joined us. Our Amy's here. How are you? Lovely.
Good, thank you.
First time meeting.
This is so exciting, isn't it?
This is well exciting.
I am really looking forward to this. Anne-Marie was due to be here today. She asked me if I could do it. 1 and 5. I was like, no problem. And then this came up. I was like, yes. Yes. I haven't done one yet.
I've got to go in even earlier than I need to.
That is fine. We like early mornings.
Well, yeah.
It's sunny. Had music on in the car. It was just a nice morning.
That's
so
what
far.
we like to hear.
Yes.
And we've put the world to rights.
We have.
You don't like an air fryer because you're not keen on an air fryer.
Jury's out still on that one.
So we need your help on air fryer recipes. Let's go single drawer. Single drawer recipes.
But I think that's the biggest issue. I need 2 drawers.
Do you need a 2-drawer air fryer? Let us know. Let us know. Let's do quick roll calls because we've got a pre-launch today.
We have.
Brand new magazine.
So excited. If there's one thing I absolutely adore, it is magazines. So 2 weeks ago, I was in France. I even bought 4 magazines from a French supermarket, Crafty ones. Oh. Like, I gave up French at GCSE level.
Just look at the pictures.
With a C. You know, it wasn't my subject. But just for pictures and inspiration, so this is just... And the free gift is phenomenal.
You can't get it anywhere yet. It's not even on the main channel till 5 o'clock.
Yes.
So you've got 2 shows, one at 1
o'clock
and 5 o'clock.
So we've got a new launch at 1, a brilliant sporting themed topper collection, and then we've got the magazine at 5 as well.
So if you want to get in early for the magazine, it is working. I've checked it and double checked it and checked it again. It's easy to do. All you have to do is type in mega. So we've got a mega bundle, which is everything, or we've got the magazine on its own, which comes with a wad of stuff. Let's be fair, for $9.99.
Yes, yeah.
Or you can type in deals and go and check out the website because you can get all the paper pads on their own as well. Let's do a quick roll call and then we'll get straight into this. Diane's there, Alison's there, Lorraine's there, Christine's there, Janet's there, Lorraine's there, Christine, Fuzzy Pick. Don't think that's my end, to be honest. Pamela's there. Can see and hear you.
Bonus.
Cracked this.
We've got it sorted.
Diane can see and hear you. Thank you very much. Sarah Jane, good morning, Adam and all. Julie's in. Sophie's in.
Ooh,
Adam in my favourite shirt. This shirt got a lot of stick when I wore it.
Oh, I really like it.
Because they called it my hot dog shirt because I think they look like a hot dog vendor. So yeah, I've not wore it for about 4 years. And I can feel I've not wore it for about 4 years as well because I'm slowly breathing in. The only time I've done it up is when I got here. Who else? Linda's watching, Amanda's watching. Chips and Jacket Potato, game changer in the air fryer.
I'm going to have to give it another go, aren't I?
Ali says good morning. Debbie says good morning. Keep your comments coming in as well. We want to know what you're cooking in your air fryers. We also want to know what you're doing today in the sun. And not just to rub it in because I know you're here all day.
That's okay.
But what are you doing in the sunshine? And hopefully watching HobbyMaker later on at 1 o'clock. But you can take us on the road. There's an app.
Yeah, watch it on the app. I've sat in the garden sunbathing watching it on the app before.
There you go. Yeah. It's worth doing. Right, should we get this started? Let's get this party started. Shall we go straight in big guns?
Shall we lay it all out?
With the mega bundle.
We can.
Let me bring in the details. Oh, I've got more buttons to press. For the mega bundle, which is this one. Yes, it worked. So the details are on the side of the screen now for the mega bundle. Now, when you look at it here, you think, oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting a magazine, 2 paper pads, and the little pad. No, look how chunky this is.
We will go through the free gifts in here, but it is phenomenal. So within the magazine, you are getting 110 or more projects in there because it's produced by ourselves in the office. All written by people in the office. There are no adverts in there, so it is just crammed full of inspiration. And we are more than happy for you to take the ideas from the magazine. Maybe you change the toppers that you use, but you can more than happily, you know, copy some of the ideas in there. That's why we do it. So there's also competition. So we will open that in a little while.
Okay.
Look at this. Your Teddy Time foiled edge-to-edge cardstock. So you are getting 16 sheets in here. There's 8 different designs on 2 different adorable, scoreable colourways. And again, we will have a look through there and open that one. You are then going to get your Teddy Time adorable, scoreable selection. So what we have done, we have picked 8 colours that we think are going to match perfectly with this whole collection. So you're getting 8 different colourways, 3 of each, and that is your gorgeous 350 GSM adorable scoreable. And then last but by no means least, your little book of Teddy Time. So within this you have got 120 pages and there are 20 different designs, which means you are getting duplicates of each, so you can fussy cut them, you can decoupage them up. They are just absolutely gorgeous. So it's all these cute teddy bears doing lots of different hobbies, occupations, isn't it? Look, just so many different occasions. Likewise, if you just want to mat and layer these and put them on the front of card blanks, you've got 120 cards.
That's a lot.
Just using these. You've got your cycling there. Maybe somebody who's got a new job.
And I'm assuming, and it's wrong of me to assume, but I know Honky Dory well enough over the years, that all the tops that we've got in here would match with all the cardstock, the adorable Scott.
Most definitely.
It will all match. So if I just wanted to make, I'm new to all this, brand new, don't really know what I'm doing, but I could take one of these, take one of the papers that matches on a card blank, bosh, done.
Card's done, and it's going to be perfect. So it's perfect for new crafters, because you know whatever you use within this collection is going to work perfectly. I love this one. Imagine cutting that out and putting it on like an acetate wobbler, so it sort of moves around. But you can see just the gorgeous images that you are going to get within that pad. So there's 120 pages within there. So that is the mega bundle that you are going to get.
So if you want to go for the mega bundle, the details are down the side of the screen at the moment. Should be £39.96. You are getting it for £31.96. And this is before it goes live on the telly. Okay, it's not going live till 5 o'clock. I don't know who you got presenting this afternoon either.
I don't know. Is it Nigel?
I don't know.
Be a nice surprise.
But you can get there. It's the same stock. I just take a bulk of it for this hour, and then whatever's left, I give back to the main channel. Okay.
Not literally.
So I carry it down to the studio. To be honest, I don't know how to get to the studio.
I don't know my way around. I know a route.
No, I've
from
never
the
been.
studio to up here, and that's about it.
I've seen the gallery, and I can't work out which gallery does what. But never been. No, don't know my way down. I know the way to the green room because that's the only place I can find tea bags.
Yes.
The only place.
Not very often a spoon though.
No, there's no spoons.
No.
I just had to dip with my fingers in hot water. Someone says about this kit though. Where did I read it? Where did I read it? Where did I read it? She was a subscriber.
Oh, wow.
And she's already got hers, and it said to me, oh, Diane, this magazine is worth every penny. I have mine as I'm a subscriber. The free gift is amazing.
I still don't know how the free gift got signed off.
Oh, okay. Is it that?
Because it is incredible. Just, should we open it?
Let's open it. So, that's the big bundle.
Yeah.
Okay, so that there is the big bundle, and the details are on the screen. But if your budget wouldn't stretch, if your budget won't stretch, I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look down here. Oh, you can do this one. Okay, $9.99 will get you the magazine. Now, I want to say just the magazine because it's not just a magazine,
it's not.
Is it?
We'll open it and we will show people exactly what you are going to get within here.
So the details on the screen now is if you just want to go for this bundle that we're looking at. So it's the magazine and all the free gifts, but I will flick between the big bundles as well. I'm going to go back to the big bundle because I think that's better value for money that you get on here. Right, what are we getting?
So, first of all, we've got our lovely Anne, who's the editor of this magazine. So she always writes an opening within here. And we will just quickly flick through it and you will be able to see all the inspiration. So we've got your cards and messages on here as well. Little sneak peek. Bex is coming back. We can't wait to have her back both at Hunky Dory and here at HobbyMaker. You then get this is the gift that you are getting, and it will just give you all the details of what you're getting and then some inspiration of the cards that you can make within there. So what you might want to do is just get the magazine and then you can make these cards.
So could we make these cards from the kit that we've got?
So you can make these cards, these first ones, just from if you bought the magazine.
Amazing.
So what's included in the magazine is here, and then obviously further in the magazine we bring in items from the mega bundle as well. So again, you can look at this one. Look at all the gorgeous characters that you are going to get on here. Dan spills the beans, as always, giving you some inspiration and some sort of sneak peeks of things that are coming up. Sporting pastimes. This is the one that is on at 1 p.m.
Okay.
That I'm bringing at 1 p.m.
Another sneak
peek.
peek.
Another one. So if you do buy that today, again, you can take inspiration from the magazine. We are also coming up to our 10th Little Book anniversary. So it's been a whole 10 years. So we've got lots of incredible things planned for that celebration as well. You've just got, and you can see, just no adverts whatsoever. A catch up with Anne-Marie and what she's been up to. She had a lovely trip to the Emma Bridgewater factory to do some pottery painting. So you can see another sneak peek here.
Me and Anne-Marie bonded over names.
Okay.
So when I used to work, I'll put that one. So when I used to work back the old student, back in the day when things were hunky-dory, as it were, I used to book all the guests.
Okay.
And me being me, I was brand new.
Yeah.
Worked on another channel in the same building, didn't really know. And I used to call Anne-Marie Anne, and didn't realise her full name was Anne-Marie. Well, the emails came back very stern. Very, very stern. To the point where I think she used to call me Dave on purpose. Dear Dave. And that's how we bonded.
There you go.
That's how we bonded over Anne-Marie's name. Story sticks with me. I use that story in interviews quite a bit as well.
I shall remind her of it. You've got inspiration for Father's Day in here, a special project made by Anne-Marie, which you can win that project as well. So you can just see there are pages and pages. What we tend to do with these magazines in the office is just to keep them on our desk, a sort of a library of inspiration. So some days when you think, I'm not sure what card I want to make, I just want to make something a bit different, then you can go through and just have a look at these. You've got a gorgeous stained glass collection that we released recently. So again, it just carries on the inspiration. We try to have a mix of stamping, die cutting, your topper collections within here as well. Another note from the editor, and I love this one. So it's one sketch 3 ways. So again, inspiration and just trying to
That's clever.
Transfer it. So we do one of those in every magazine as well.
Because if you're new to card making, you sketch out that, you've got 3 different cards
Definitely.
straight away.
And often in our topper collections, we do oval toppers. But likewise, you can change that up. That might be a hexagon or a rectangle. You don't necessarily need to stick to that shape. So you can just see it just carries on and carries on. So over 110 projects within here that you can have a look through as well. It's just, you've got your masks in there as well. Crafting with Stacey, who does a lot of our designing.
Teddy time.
So this one here is your Teddy time, and you'll see it's the additional items. So these are the ones that you're going to get in the mega bundle, like your adorable scoreable cardstock and your foiled edge-to-edge cardstock that you can see on here.
So the details on the screen at the moment are for the big bundle. So this is going to include everything that you're seeing here now. So it's £31.96. Should be £39.96. You're not paying that today because it's the pre-launch. You're saving 20% is what you're saving on this one. So it's £31.96 today if you want to go for that big bundle. If you just want to go for the magazine on its own with the freebies that we're going to show you in a minute as well, the details are now on the screen. It's £9.99 is what you're looking at. So maybe your budget won't stretch for everything, but obviously the better value for money, because when we start talking about them other paper pads as well, that's when we really start coming in.
Yeah, and you know it's all going to match perfectly, don't you? And then you can see at the back of the magazine, you've got templates. So for any projects within the magazine that are slightly more detailed, we do include the templates as well for you with all the sizing on, so that you can have a go at making them yourself. So that is the magazine.
It's a chunky magazine. I didn't realise how thick the magazine is.
Just
reminds me of an airplane magazine.
yes.
It's got that quality to it as well. It's a high quality finish. You've got the shine on there. It sounds ridiculous, I know. But it's something that's going to last. It's a coffee table pleaser if you wanted to leave it out.
Isn't it? It's leaving it on your craft desk, keep flicking through it. So with the magazine that is $9.99, you are also going to get 4 sheets of adorable, scoreable patterned cardstock. So you will see you've got 2 foiled there. You can just catch the foiling on those 2. And then you have got your 2 printed cardstock. So those are going to come with the magazine.
Nice.
You've then got your tattered fabric embossing folder. So this is your A6 size. So this embosses your adorable scoreable, your Matastic perfectly. You can also use it on the patterned cardstock as well. So the embossing folder is going to come with the magazine as well.
Like it.
And lastly, I mean, that's $9.99,
So that,
isn't it?
Well, yeah, on its own. Like,
if you bought that for $9.99.
That on its own, no doubt, would be $9.99. Let's be fair.
And the thing is, we were talking, weren't we, before the show, saying a lot of magazines now, you can't see them until you buy them in supermarkets because they've got the wrappers on. Whereas this one, we are happy to show you what's in it because we know that there is so much inspiration.
Well, that was my question, wasn't it? Earlier, I said to you, I was like, are we allowed to flick through the magazine? Because some people get very sure of like, no, don't flick through all that because I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to spoil it. And you're like, well, you want to see what you're buying.
Yes.
Surely.
Yeah, and you might flick through it and think, I love that card and want to get it then to make that card. It's nice to see, isn't
Still not done.
So, $9.99 and then...
So this is all included
for $9.99
for the details that you've got on the screen at the moment. Okay, so those details that you've got on the screen, you can get all of this for $9.99. We'll flick through this one in a minute as well. Don't worry. But this itself, is this the one we did earlier?
These Crafty stash pads, we did a launch not too long ago, and for each Crafty stash pad, they're still on our website now, the Hunky Dory website. They are $14.99 each. Exactly the same setup with the 42 pages. So to me, this is $14.99.
So
doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. That is $14.99. You can't get it on its own. It's not available on its own in the show at all. Only with the magazine. But if you went to the Hunky Dory website, you will find things like this for £14.99.
Yeah, the Crafty stash pads, they're on the web. We've just checked.
Yeah, we just checked before we came live.
Yeah, a $14.99.
But you are going to get all of this for the details that are on your screen for $9.99, which now makes me think if your budget will stretch, go for the big one. Details are on the screen now, and add in another one of these.
Yes.
I only say that because this would make a perfect hamper for someone, and it would look like you spent a hell of a lot of money that you've got rather than $9.99.
And yes, you'd have the 2 magazines. You could give that to a crafty friend. Maybe you go to even like a doctor's waiting room that have magazines in. But the Crafty stash pad is worth more than what you're paying.
Oh, massively.
So you'll definitely, I know there will be people that definitely want 2 of these as well when we go through it and have a look.
Oh, we'll have a flick through this because they're all cut out as well. One thing we'll get there. I'll get to that question in a minute. Sarah Jane says she's currently doing a laundry while watching/listening. Off to buy groceries this afternoon. Oh, lovely. Jennifer says good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Viv says, oh, we're going to be hunky-doried out. Who am I kidding? We can never be hunky-doried out. It's true. There's a lot of shows today, but they're all different, which is what I like as well.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
And everything works with this collection.
It does.
Because you've got everything in that magazine. So you sort of, if you're going to buy anything at 1, you can roll that over to 5, cap postage, which I've never had in 15 years of telly.
It's a game changer to
$4.95 for the day. And you're going to get it first. What else have we got? My screen went off, booted me out. Oh, sorry, Diane, love. Come back in. You're more than welcome.
This magazine is the best we've ever had. The free gifts are second to none. Yeah, even a tool for life with the embossing folder.
It's true.
It's exactly what it is.
And this is the thing, and these are comments from you that are commenting on Facebook at the moment. It was from Viv that you've got there. I'm having trouble on the HD.
Oh, no.
Anne-Marie. Stop telling lies, Dave. She's watching. She's watching. It's true though, Anne-Marie, isn't it? I used to send you emails and you just like, hi Anne, who are we booking in for? And she was like, my name is not Anne-Marie. My name is not Anne, it's Anne-Marie. I was like, all right. I thought Marie was a surname.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't. I learnt the hard way. I wasn't in that job long. So keep your comments coming in as well. We also know what you're cooking in your air fryers and what you're doing today. What are you off to do? We've got Tombola later as well. Shall we flick through the Crafty Stash Pad?
Shall we?
Let's do it. Before we do that, Ali Scott sends a link to where all the crafts. I click seal. Okay. Right then, let's have a little flick through that you've got on here.
So, if you haven't seen a Crafty Stash Pad before, you've got so much within here. You've got 42 pages, over 350 individual elements. You can see, if you just bring that up there, you can see all of the different things you are going to get. So, you are getting 12 foiled and die-cut topper sheets.
Can we zoom in?
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
Hey.
And then if I click that and then click autofocus, yes.
Look at that.
I don't need cat anymore. I've got this in the back. I don't know how to log on to Honky Dory's Facebook page yet.
We'll worry about that.
But that will come. That will come.
So you have got your 12 topper sheets, 2 each of 6 designs on here. As I say, all foiled and die cut, 300 GSM on those. You've then got your 10 luxury insert papers, and you can see all the different sentiments and images you've got on those ones as well. And then lastly, we've got your 18 double-sided papers, 3 each of 6 designs, and you can see there you've got your sentiments that you can trim. You've got your border strips. You've also got these ones that can be cut out and use your 3D foam pads to create your own decoupage with as well.
You're going to get a lot in here. Bear with me with the blurry photos just a second because I have a lot of buttons to press. There we go.
So you can see the gorgeous toppers on here. You've got your sentiments. These ones have already got holes punched in so you can add your ribbons to them. I mean, we couldn't fit any more on these pages, could we? Lots of different sentiments. You've got your border strips on here. And again, just the imagery, isn't it? You could just send these to so many different people, couldn't you?
It covers all age ranges as well, I think.
Yes, all different interests as well. So here to the ultimate DIY dad, thanks for everything you do. I can't tell you how wonderful I think you are. It's immeasurable. I mean, just really nice, heartfelt sentiments within these. And you can see, as you can see, they're all die cut and ready.
Don't pull it out, we'll get shot. Don't pull it out. What was the one thing they told us? Do not pop it out. This one's for the telly. I know, but you're using this later, so I don't understand that whole concept.
I've got another one.
Oh, have you got another one?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We're not allowed this one.
So you can see, you can even take these frames out, add acetate to them and do your shaker cards with them. Your sports themes here. And then just look at the amount that you get on there. So you could be cutting all of these out and using them individually. Or maybe you just want to make sort of an 8x8 card just with those on there as well. And you can see here you've got all these patterned papers on the reverse as well, which is why I think some people might want two. 2 sets.
I would have 2 sets, definitely.
Yeah. And look at these. So these you will need to fussy cut around, but you can see you've got that really helpful sort of white border line. So they've made it really easy for you to be able to fussy cut them out.
Where do we stand? Because I know every company is different, so I like to ask the question. Where do we stand on scanning this into my scan and cut, not saving it into the memory, because I know that is against the law, because it's somebody else's thing, but scanning it and using my scan and cut as a cutter?
I don't know.
Anne-Marie, can you ask us? Only because I say, for me, fussy cutting, life is too short.
You see, I love it.
See, I'd cut an ear off because I couldn't be bothered. So I'd cut all off and he'd have no head. He'd stop here.
Yeah, I mean, but there's certain bits, if you cut them off, no one's going to know.
Well, that is the thing.
But like you say, if it's an ear, then...
Well, yeah, like this, I wouldn't be bothered. I couldn't be, like...
Yeah.
For me, I just couldn't... Like, the pop-out ones, I'd be all over it.
Yes, yeah.
But in this page, I'd go, I want to use it, but I'm just... I'm an impatient crafter, is what I am.
You see, I would do this one evening, watching a programme on the TV, cutting them all out, and then another day making them into cards as well.
We will wait for Anne-Marie's answer on this one. I'll wait in the comments to see if she says yes or no.
So you've got this gorgeous green sort of checked paper on the reverse. You've got the decorator on there. Make a splash on your special day. I love the footballer one. You can see the sentiments that you've got in here. So
it's like an England kit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
You've got 3 pages of that. So imagine the cards that you could make with these. And that one there is a full picture. So what it might be is that you want to use that one on one card and then maybe the rest of the layers on another. So sort of really making the most of the toppers that you've got there. Nice. You've got your different border strips on there, which are perfect if you're making your easel cards and you want the stoppers for it. You've got sentiment.
Can we just say
this? Can I see it on the telly?
Oh no, they're looking at us. Oh, sorry, that was me. That's my bad. I got so engrossed. They were just watching us. I don't know how much you looked at. Oh yeah, we stopped at that one because I cut back to us.
Just looking at my roots. Thanks.
No, they were just staring at us, me and you staring down going, oh, that's lovely. That's beautiful. So you can't see the pad. They're all coming in now. Look.
There you go, yeah. We're just slightly behind, aren't we? So you've got the racing car driver on here. You've got the decorator, and you're getting 3 pages of each of these as well. You've got the footballer on here. That's one of my
I've swapped to the overhead now, people. I've swapped to the overhead. We're there.
We've got your border strips, so you've got the straight edge and that lovely curvy line on those ones. Again, 3 pages. It might be that you, like I say, spend an evening just fussy cutting all of these out and just putting them into a folder ready. You've got all your sentiments, so they're going to match perfectly. You can see the colours within there as well. Rev It Up is going to work perfectly with the racing car one and things like that. And then I love like the sort of the paw prints as well. And then you've got these inserts and papers, so you can cut these.
These are nice.
Maybe get your nesting dies.
They look like vellum.
They're lovely, aren't they? Nesting dies and do them into your shapes as well. But I think these are going to work on the front of cards as well. We call them inserts, and more often than not, we always use our inserts on the front of a card as well. So you are getting all of those. And then lastly, you are getting all of your different papers here, so 2 each of all of these patterns. So this is an 8x8 pad as well.
So remember, if you want to get the pad on its own, that's the one you want. The details are now at the site screen, $9.99 for everything that we've just shown you. So everything there, that will be $9.99. Shop now. You haven't got to write shop or anything like that. It'll be shop. Shop Mega is what, no, it's not. Shop 83 is what you're looking at. So shop and then the numbers 8 and a 3 will get you all that. But I'm getting giddy. I'm getting excited. I can tell. But if you type shop Mega in, which would be this one here, not only will you get what you see here, you will also then get added extras. Now, all of these extras are available individually on our secret section of the brand shop. So our brand shop, the Craft O'Clock one. So if you type in the word deals, that will take you to the web-only deals. So everything you're about to see now are web-only deals, okay? So you can't type, there's no shop codes for these, but Shop Mega, does that make sense?
Yes.
What I've said?
Yeah.
Shop Mega will get you everything you're about to see, but if you want more of individuals from now on, go and check it out on the website, which is deals. Type deals in the comment section. There's got to be an easy way of saying this. Type deals in the comment section, and that will take you over to the website. Right, so what's next?
So the other things that we get, so if you are getting the Mega Bundle, as well as the magazine and that free gifts, you are also getting your Teddy Time Adorable Scoreable selection. So we have chosen 8 colourways of our 350 GSM Adorable Scoreable that we think is going to work perfectly with this Teddy Time collection. So you are getting 3 sheets of each, so a total of 24 sheets.
Nice.
Within there. We don't need to take this one out, do we?
No, we can see the colourways.
You can see the colourways on here.
Yeah, that one and that one. Whoop, and then that one, and then autofocus.
There you go. So you can see the colourways that you are getting. So 24 sheets, 8 different colourways, 3 of each in there. And you can see how lovely they've sort of matte and layered up onto that card there with the toppers and the border strip. So that is your Adorable Scoreable selection.
Do Honky Do we sell the Brads?
No, we don't. No, but...
Not many people sell Brads these days.
They're not Brads.
Are they not Brads?
They are our Diamond Sparkle Gems
Oh,
and they
okay.
look like brads. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing.
So
so
have
they'll
a
be
look
available.
for those as well. Yeah.
Get those ones.
Yeah, they are really
so you
good.
can get extra of that. I think it's $9.99 off the top of my head. I've got it here. I don't know why I say off the top of my head. This is the Adorable Scoreboard, $9.99 if you want to go for an extra sheet, an extra set of the card stock. That'll be $9.99. Just type in the word deals and that will take you to that section of the website. Before we move on, I've asked for the comments, so I'll read a few more out. Otherwise, I forget. There's a lot of Adam turned to the overhead. We've done that bit. It's extra holidays already. Off to the Ocean Colour scene tonight. Very excited from
nice.
Lynn. Nice. Viv is in the naughty corner by the looks of it. And Scott, I'm trying to muster up the enthusiasm to make banana bread. I've never had banana bread.
I can't eat bananas.
Can't you?
No.
Is it?
No.
Okay.
Everything about them.
But so far, got up to go, but she can't be bothered, to be honest.
Buy one.
Fair enough. Yeah, but buy a banana bread. Order it from out. No doubt it'll be on the HobbyMaker website somewhere. Everything's on there. I've worked out. Can't see it. Turn to the overhead. Okay. Can't see the pattern. Oh yeah, that was that section. As the HD got fussy. Oh yeah. So fussy cutting is the more you do, the better you get at it. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it's you have to find what works best for you. Some people prefer a craft knife, some people prefer scissors, and then I prefer larger scissors to do it.
You think smaller scissors?
Yeah, but I actually prefer larger scissors to do it.
Chloe says, such a great magazine. Remember, if you want it, type in Shop Mega. We'll get you the magazine and all the bundles. Morning, I'm cooking jacket potatoes and sausages in my air fryer. Have a double drawer that converts into a single layered drawer. Love crispy skins on the potatoes.
Definitely double drawer, isn't it?
I think you need a double drawer.
But I think Jill's with me.
Jill, I had an air fryer for about a year, then got, but still not even plugged it in. It's a game changer. Game changer. Trust me. Let's look at this paper pad. Oh, they're all chatting to Viv. I don't know what Viv's saying, but she's on a ball. Diane, are you? Yeah, I don't know if I can read these. Anne-Marie's still not got back to us either about the scan cut, so we're waiting for that one.
Yeah, so Chloe's already had her magazine as well. So
yeah, they're all part of. As I'm part of the Hunky Dory magazine subscription, I've already had my magazine. The people are loving this. Watching before going out, going to work 2 till 8 in a nursing home. Put us on.
Yeah, definitely.
You can watch us back in the nursing home as well. We're on the YouTubes and things like that. You can watch us wherever you go. This stays on Facebook for about 30 days. So you can watch this again and again and again, as many times as you want.
Oh, we will.
Oh, I do. I find it very amusing. No. I don't think I've ever watched anything I've ever done. Do you watch your shows back?
No. No.
I
I sometimes watch the very beginning. Just take the outfit and the hair and stuff, and then,
No, I never watch. Maybe I should. Maybe this is where I'm going wrong. Right, let's go and look at the more of the paper pads that you're getting. If you want to get the next one, which is sort of the foiled paper pad that we've got on here, you can get that as well, because look at this.
So this is the Teddy Time. This is your edge-to-edge foiled cardstock. And you can see, let's put it that way, and then we can...
Linda, no, you've not missed the word yet. I'll do the word after this for the 3-word game. Don't worry, you've not missed anything.
So within this one, you are getting 16 sheets. You're getting 8 different designs on 2 different adorable, scoreable colourways. So you've got those gorgeous paws there on those 2 colourways. Just gorgeous, aren't they? And you will see when we went through that Crafty stash pad how well these are going to work. So you've got those sort of like paint splashes. So the decorator one that was in the pad,
I love that.
And the workman, they are going to work perfectly with those 2 there. You've then got the stars, just the amount of foiling on these as well.
Love that blue.
It's stunning, isn't it? So you've got the stars on those 2 colourways. You've then got the checks, so the racing car driver, maybe the footballer. These are going to work perfectly. So you've got those on the blue and the green. Just so much.
Oh, there is.
And then this one almost looks like cake sprinkles.
Yeah, sprinkles. We're talking about that. Dawn is currently making a 3-tiered sponge wedding cake.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Maybe not
in
the
an
wedding.
air fryer?
Yeah, are you doing it in an air fryer, Dawn? Let us know. This is what I know. Viv, I'll tell you about the 3-word game shortly. Do not worry.
So you've got the sprinkles there in those 2 colourways.
Nice.
You've got that dash, sort of dash line
Ooh, lovely.
there that you can see. You could cut that into sort of thin border strips if you wanted to as well. You've then got your sort of check pattern there. Love it on the yellow as well.
Nice.
It's gorgeous. And then lastly, you've got all of these sentiments. So you could use these as your backgrounds, but then you could also fussy cut around some of these.
That'd be nice.
Just to add your sentiments onto your cards as well. So within that, you are getting 16 sheets. So there's 8 different designs, and you're getting each design in 2 different colourways in there.
What's the GSM inch?
So the GSM is 350 GSM. So if you want to make boxes, gift bags.
What construction then?
Definitely. I love construction makes, yeah.
That'd be nice. I love the word one in construction, making like a little box or something to put.
And then what I would do, if you are making a box, to be really frugal with it, I would tend to use maybe the foiled edge to edge for the lid, and then the base I would bring in.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
yes,
one.
Yes, yes.
And then your foiled edge to edge is going to go even further, isn't it?
Take advantage of this one. We've still not done with this bundle, and we are going to get a demo in as well, I feel. I'll try and sneak one in. Should we have a look at the last one?
Yep.
The pad, and then we'll play the 3-word game. If you're new to the 3-word game, it's an amazing game where I just give stuff away. Every day. So we did one yesterday. There'll be one today, and there'll be one on Saturday, as well as another giveaway on Saturday as well. I give you a word. All you have to do is jot it down on the pad next to the phone that no one uses anymore because no one's got a landline that's next to the stairs like we all used to. We used to.
I don't have one anymore, no.
I don't have a landline either anymore. No, I don't think anyone has landline. Let us know if you've got a landline.
My mum and dad do, and it's the same number
that they've always
that I've had for sort of like 30-something years, yeah.
Yes, I don't think people have landline. I don't think I've used a landline in years.
No. That was the worst. So when you were younger and you used to wait for the phone bill to come in.
And you sit on the stairs with a cord. Just on the bottom step is where we used to sit. Let me know if you've got a landline. I know it's random, but we are thinking of another game where we may ring people. We may ring you live, but we may need some numbers from you. But don't give me your number yet, and please don't put your numbers in the chat. We will be a secure way of doing it, don't worry. But let us know if you've got landlines. I'd like to know. What was going on? What was I waffling on about? A 3-word game. There's the 3 words. You had a word yesterday, there'll be a word today, and there'll be a word on Saturday. Put them together on Saturday, which will make a sentence, and then I'll give some stuff away. We will do it after we've looked at this next topper pad, because this is stunning. So while we set up for a demo, I will tell you the 3-word game. But let's look at this first, because this is one of those, once again, value for money. Yes. I don't think you can get it on its own.
We'll hold it up here.
Is this the little book of Teddy Time?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you can get it on its own. 120 sheets, 6 designs of each, 20 designs for $9.99.
We'll do it on its own because there'll be people out there that want more than one of these.
You can see why.
Yeah, and you can see you've got all these gorgeous teddies doing lots of different jobs and hobbies. So you've got, within this, you've got 120 pages of these, so 20 different designs. So you can see, as I said before, you can fussy cut these. You can get your nesting dies and create your own sort of pyramage with these. But just lots of different sort of teddies doing lots of different things. I love that one. Sort of in his wizard costume.
I love these.
Maybe that's the part of the wedding cake.
Maybe that's the top layer.
Nice.
Oh, I love a good cake.
With
What's your favourite cake?
Carrot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a curveball.
Is it?
I weren't expecting carrot cake. I love a
not?
carrot cake. I'm a Victoria Sponge fan.
Yes. I think because when I was younger, I used to love Neighbours. The soap, Neighbours.
Okay.
You love it.
Go on.
And when they always used to go in the cafe, they always used to order carrot cake. And I was like, oh, that sounds really fancy. And then I tried it when I was a bit older, and I was like, yes.
What gets me, there's real carrots in it.
So it's one of your 5 a day?
There we go. We're all over this. All over this.
Red velvet?
Yes. I do like a red velvet, chocolate sponge.
Yeah.
And a mousse.
Oh, nice. Cream, ice cream or custard?
Custard. I do like a custard. And I've just got into condensed milk.
Oh.
Which is very fattening. No wonder I can't fit in this top.
Need to get back out of it. So you've got the golfer here, the gorgeous Teddy on his little phone in his suit, so perfect for a new job here. I mean, that's going to work perfectly with
really,
that paint splattered edge-to-edge cardstock as well.
Look at all this.
We've got the bike here.
If you want to get hold of these, you can do. There's so much in here for the value for money.
Yeah, and if you are making to sell, especially if you are doing it for charity, as I said earlier, you can mat and layer these onto your card blanks, and you've got 120 cards.
Good to go.
Just in this book for £9.99. But say if you are getting it in the mega bundle, you are saving. What's the saving? £8.
£8.
Yeah.
So it's 20%. It's 20% in the mega bundles. What you're getting is sort of a bar a pound. This is more or less free.
Yeah. Yeah. So 120 pages within there, and you can see that is your 4 by 6 inches as well. So it's going to make a good size card as well.
Well, there we go. Loving this. And if you want to go for all of that, that is in the mega bundle. Shop Mega is what you're looking at. We'll get you everything that you've just seen. If you want to go just for the magazine and the freebies that come with the magazine, $9.99 is what you're paying. Shop 83, because it's magazine 83. Right, should we set up for a demo?
Yeah, we can do.
And I'll read some comments, because I think I've caused controversy asking about a landline. I think it's all kicking off.
Oh, it's all kicking off.
About a landline. Dave's considering getting the magazine subscription. That could have been anything then. Magazine subscription. Then they will arrive by magic. Oh, this is true. The magazine will just appear on his doormat.
And it will appear hopefully before you even see it. So if that arrives and you saw that free gift,
that'd be good.
I definitely think it's the best free gift we've done so far.
Dawn's saying not trying to bake in an air fryer yet, but I'm told it is possible. Not the wedding cake size though. No, that is true. That is true. Viv loves the lemon drizzle.
Oh yes.
Do like a good lemon drizzle. By the way, you can send cakes in. Feel free. It's the normal address. Just address them to Crafty Clock. You can send anything in. Well, we're not fussy, to be perfectly honest. Send anything. We had a flask sent in yesterday for me.
Oh,
nice thermos flask. Beautiful.
Oh, that's really
Carol, I'm working from home, so currently working at desk with iPad, watching you at the same time.
Oh.
Probably more watching than working.
Have a break.
Have a break. Call it your lunch.
It's 11s, isn't it, almost?
Well, 22, yeah, 22. We're nearly there.
Get away with that.
Carol, don't worry about it. Blame mate, send them my way. Carol, what do you do for a living, though? If you work for the police, we may have problems. Just had my hunky-dory craft parcel. I haven't ordered, and it's a prize. Apparently, I won.
Oh, brilliant.
It's the journal notebook and punch set. Thank you, hunky-dory.
Oh, lovely.
And then this is where it kicks off about landlines.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do the 3-word game now, don't worry. Amanda, I have a landline. Jackie, I'm making cards right now with the Teddy's Teddy Time gifts. Love it.
Oh, Jackie, if you're watching the show at 5, please send in a photo.
Yes.
And we can show it.
We can show it on air, Jackie.
Yeah.
Don't send it to me at Crafty Clark. Send it to the studio. I think it's studio@hobbymaker.co.uk or .com.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
Do that, Jackie. Get your pictures on air, Jackie. Do it. Believe it or not, I still have a landline, says Carol. I have a landline. Hate my mobile, says Alison. I don't know if it's in that tone. Carol, I have a landline. But the phone is no longer plugged in because the dog chewed through the wire, says Lisa.
Dear.
I've had a landline for over 30 years. What have I started here? Gwen, I've got a landline. Marlena, I've got a landline too. Alison, I've got a landline. Okay, I assume you've all got landlines. Lots of landlines. Let's do the 3-word game as well. Why I still remember how to do it. Lives. Oh, no, not that one. That one. And so you had yesterday's. This is today's word. Send live. Jot that down in your jotters. Do you want yesterday's as well? Because I can. That was yesterday's. This is today's. Don't tell anyone I'm telling you because I'm not allowed to. That's today's word. Jot that down. We don't say it out loud. Jot it down. If you missed yesterday's, rewind this back 30 seconds or watch from yesterday. There'll be another one on Saturday. Okay, how do I get us back? There we are. There'll be another one on Saturday where you can win. So far, Pauline Wheeler's thrown something into the goodie box as well. And we will do it now before we go into a demo. Have you got anything for the giveaway? I should have asked you before. I think we asked Anne-Marie and she didn't send anything in. Have you got anything you can...
I just went downstairs.
Oh, okay. You just tottled downstairs. What, all of this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
Right, we'll quickly go through this because I know you want a demo as well.
I mean, if you could cut Anne-Marie off at this point.
Yeah, I don't. She's not watching, I think, because she's not got back to our
That's all right,
questions.
then we're okay. We can show you what we're going to put in for this prize. So we have got our gorgeous, pretty poppies, your luxury topper collection. So you can see the amount that you are going to get in there. And it is on our gorgeous, adorable scribble Matastic. So you've got all the toppers and cardstock within there. You've then got your adorable, scoreable, matte-tastic colours that are going to work perfectly with this Pretty Poppies collection. You've then got the, look at the inserts.
Look at them.
And the parchment.
This is all in the giveaway, by the way.
Yeah.
This is nothing to do with what we're selling. This
No.
is all in the giveaway.
So this is a giveaway. So you are getting this gorgeous parchment within there. You are also going to get a selection of Miri card. Again, the colours are going to match perfectly. We've then put in the inserts. So you've got the inserts, the Miri, just
everything you need.
the whole collection within there. We are also going to throw in the 8x8 paper pad, 48 papers. Just
have it.
And then we thought, is that enough?
No.
As we're walking past another crate, your stickables, die-cut self-adhesive borders. So 12 sheets, all these different sentiments on these borders, which again is going to work perfectly with all of that. Should we put that in? Is that okay?
I'll take that. I'll take that off your hands before Anne-Marie writes in. Right, then, let's do a demo, shall we? What's the time? We've got 15 minutes left. Where's that time gone? If you've got any more questions, keep them coming in. I'll keep reading as well. Judith loves the poppies and Rose. What's your favourite flower?
Ooh.
I like a hydrangea.
Yeah, I think it depends on the time of year, doesn't it?
I like a lavender.
Yeah, see, I'm quite happy with, you know, when daffodils first
Oh,
sort of
nice.
came into the
Yes,
shop,
yes,
it's very
yes.
spring-like, isn't it?
I like that.
Yeah, roses.
Favourite flowers.
Never say no to roses.
Never say no to a rose. I could get some Crafty clock roses.
There you go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Sorted.
Right, let's do a demo. What are we
Right,
up
so
to?
we are going to make a 8x6 tent-fold card
Okay.
with this collection. So what we're going to do first of all, we are using the gorgeous Crafty stash pad, and I've just taken some papers from it. So it is the reverse of the gorgeous footballer, so we've got to cover him up. But there's more than one sheet of
That
him,
is true,
so
there
it's
is.
absolutely fine. So we are going to just mat and layer this onto our gold Miri to start with.
I've ripped the bag. I've ripped the bag.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I always do that. I
Cat's
can
going to
never...
go mad downstairs.
We won't tell her.
I'll just say I'm new. I'm the new boy.
How long can you get away with that?
I don't know how long. That's one for the chat. How long can I get away with I'm just the new boy? I only got my badge today.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean I'm official now?
I don't know. See, I was thinking about this the other day because I started with Hunky Dory last June. But I still think I'm the newest person.
Are you the newest
in the
member?
office
Yeah, so you can still say I've not been
So-
trained yet. You can still get away with that. I would go down that route. Yeah, Anne-Marie's not training me. Sorry, I can't do that job.
Yeah, I sit next to her though, so I can't use that
Oh,
one.
yeah, you can't use that one.
So we're going to put our mat and layer onto here. So we've got that sort of lovely cloud print on there. And just the variety of different patterns that you've got within this pad as well. So that is going to form the base of our card. I've then taken, this is trying to use, or using a bit of everything, from the pad,
Yes.
the little book, the teddy bear in the racing car. So again, we are just going to mat and layer that onto some gold Miri.
Okay.
So you can see, although I have pre-cut these, you can see how quickly you can make a card.
Oh, yeah.
Because you've got everything there in front of you, everything coordinates and works perfectly together, then you are going to be able to make super quick cards if that's what you wanted to do. So we're going to put him onto there.
See, I'm with Jennifer on this. Jennifer says until the next one starts, Adam.
Jennifer,
so
that was
I
the
think
theme.
we're still new.
We're still new.
I
We
think
can
we're
get
still
away
the
with
new
it.
people.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So the next piece I'm using is the reverse of the sentiment sheet, and it is the, look at the paw prints. I couldn't not use this one here, but you can see how little I've used of it. So it might be then that the remainder you use the reverse with the sentiments on. So we're going to add that just along the bottom there, and we're going to put him onto there like that. The other thing I've cut out from the Crafty stash pad, the border and one of the sentiments, so it says rev it up. So we're going to add that on, and then these border strips, because they're straight edges, you can use your trimmer or your guillotine to cut these, or just take your scissors. So we're going to add that onto here. Let me just check it.
Chloe says, I remember Amy joining Hunky Dory.
I know.
HD keeps throwing me in the chat, and now I know what I've only really just realised what it means. Joining, I was like, HD? What does HD mean? Hunky Dory.
We are in HD, no? Hope not.
They're saying it's been a while now.
Yeah, so last June I started.
Yeah, but still no.
Yeah.
Still no.
So my first shows here I came along with Anne-Marie and it was the Hunky Dory Christmas blockbuster, which is epic. So, yeah, fabulous shows.
There's a lot of flower chat now. We've started flower chat. Viv likes a bluebell.
Oh, nice.
Margaret likes a daffodil.
Just get some foam pads from here.
I'm with you, Diane. Love a freesia. She had gems in her wedding flowers.
And also sweet peas.
Sweet,
They're
I love
nice.
a sweet pea.
Yeah,
I like the smell of a sweet pea.
Yes, they're lovely in the sort of the garden.
I can't grow them though. I've had to buy hardy plants because I'm not there long enough to water them.
I'm just not very good. But I had the radio on coming down here this morning, and a lady emailed in to say that she'd just found out she'd been watering a fake plant for weeks and weeks.
That must have been a good fake plant.
I know.
Or she's got very poor eyesight.
You can get some really good ones now,
can.
though, can't you? Yeah. So we just added our foam strips onto here. So we're just lining that up on there just so we can make sure we are getting that nice and straight. And then we're going to add our little guy onto here. So what I'll do with this one, because we've got foam strips on here, I'll need to double up on these ones. Or you could use your 4 mils if you've got them. We can double up for now.
Remember, if you want to get the mega bundle, the details are on your screen. Shop mega. I keep forgetting to change the screens. Or you can shop for the bundle, for the smaller bundle, just the magazine with the freebies as well. You can see it there in the picture what you're going to get. £9.99. Remember, you've got cap postage of £4.95 all day. So if there's something in the later shows that you always want to buy, you can do that as well. It's very easily done.
So we're going to put him just up there, and then we can add our sentiment on. So let's just grab our foam pads again. But I just cut this with scissors, although it's a circle. So if you've got dies that cut circles out, you could use that on there as well. But all of the sort of the elements to fussy cut within the pad have quite a distinct border, so that it does make it as easy as possible to cut them out as well. So then this one is just going to go, we're just going to overlap it onto there like so, and then we need something to go down here. So what I've done, I've taken the fussy cut element and we're just going to add him just onto the bottom as well. So we're just going to go around and cut this one out.
Fussy cut this live?
Yeah.
Live fussy cutting, well, I never.
Why not?
Gwen says, freesias is my favourite flower, smells gorgeous. Tulips are my favourite, but house plants don't like me, they die, says Jennifer.
Yeah, me too.
I'm the same, Jennifer. I had house plants and then I don't like a lot, but I like a bit of greenery because all my house is white. So I throw in a bit of greenery and then I left them outside to get a bit of sunlight and then I forgot about them and then came down here for a week.
Oh.
So when I got back, they were, they weren't green, let's put it that way.
Dear.
They were no longer green that you've got on there. Keep your comments coming in. We've got about 7 minutes left of this live hour.
Goes quick.
It does go quick. It goes quick when you're having fun.
It does, doesn't
This
it?
is the thing. Remember, Amy's back at 1 o'clock with the sports bundle.
I am, yep.
And 5 o'clock with this bundle on the main channel. So if you want to get in before the rush, if you want to get in before the people get there, now is the time to do it. This is what we do on Craft O'Clock.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's like a
sneak peek. Yeah,
isn't
which
it?
is you get in early.
Yeah.
You can buy it now. Then you can sit back and watch the inspiration on the main show.
Yeah, and anyone, as I say, who's already got the kit and sending a photo.
Send in your pictures.
Yeah, we can have a look. So we're just going to add him onto here. So I'm just checking that we put in the foam pads in the right place. So we'll just take that one, put that one.
Chloe says, so far the only plant I've ever kept alive is the rose plant my fiance's parents bought us when we got engaged last March.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure though, isn't it?
That is.
Keep that alive, yeah.
Is it like Beauty and the Beast? The rose will stay alive for as long as the love is in the relationship. Do you look at it at that sort of angle? Or do you just write, here's a nice plant?
Yeah, we'll just go with that one, shall we?
Well, it's a subtle way of telling him it's over though, isn't it? Just
kill off the rose.
kill off the rose and the rose is dead. We're out.
Off you go.
Your bags are packed.
So what I've done on here, I've just fussy cut the remaining pieces. So we're going to add these onto here.
Viv's turned to a cactus. You can't kill them.
That's not a bad idea,
That's
is
not
it?
a bad idea.
So we're just going to add all of our layers on.
Jill said, Adam, try cactuses or succulents. They look good and not easy to kill off. I can't find a nice one though. They all just look a bit... Meh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you've got any cows, send some offers over. No, I don't mean buy them and send them. Send me the pictures and I'll look into it and I'll have more freebies.
So let me just count the layers. So we've done 1, 2, 3 so far, 4. So what you'll be able to see, each time, when you're layering them up, each time a part of the picture has almost disappeared, hasn't it? So that's how you know which sort of layer you need to put on next.
I do like a good matte and layer though once they cut out, because you imagine doing these on a cocktail stick in the top of a cake.
Oh, nice.
Like little cupcake toppers.
That would be really cute.
Because they'd be easy to do, because you'd put the cocktail stick in between the foam pads.
Yeah.
So for a kid's birthday and stuff, you could have lots of different ones, because they're all on the same theme, and he looks to be the same bear. So we could have him in lots of different scenarios on the table if you're doing kids' birthdays and things like that, which I think would be cute.
Almost like a teddy bear's picnic, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
so
that's cute.
We've got the face that would go on there.
Adam, try a spider plant. They're very easy to keep. Or an air plant. What's an air plant? Or air plants? I have 4 coon kittens.
They are good in the house. I stayed in a hotel the other week and it had got what they call a live wall.
Oh yeah.
You know, where there's like living. Yeah. It's meant to be good for the.
It's meant to be good for the air, isn't it?
Yeah.
You breathe in the oxygens and stuff. Christmas and Easter cactuses are beautiful. I think it's in the studio at HobbyMaker email. What, Viv? What have I missed here? What am I stealing from the studio? I don't know where the studio is, so it's there. I can't get it. I genuinely don't know where it is.
One. So we'll just take that one off. And then that one goes.
We started them off on cactuses now. This is what I love about Facebook Live.
Yes, yeah.
The interactivity.
And then lastly, that one there. And you can see the dimension. If I just hold it, you can see.
Do you want me to zoom in?
Look at the dimension that you just created just from that Crafty stash pad of all those different layers, isn't it?
I don't know how to zoom out now. There we go.
But then if I can hold it there as well, can't I?
There you go.
So we can see, but how well the Crafty stash pad works with that little book as well, and those backing papers that you've got. Just so many different ways that you are going to be able to use it. Right,
and if you want to get hold of this, it's nearly time for us to go. We've got about 4 minutes left and I've still got to do the tombola, I forgot. So, if you want to get hold of it, let's go through your details now. Let me find the right things. So, the details on the side of the screen as we look now are for the big bundle, which will get you everything that you see here. Okay, that will get you everything that you've got. If you just want to go for the magazine, your Crafty stash pad, that and the papers, is it not?
Those 4, yep, that's it.
So if you just want to go for these, the details are now on the side of your screen, just beyond my back, is where you've got on there. That's $9.99. Or you can just type in the word deals, and that will send you to all the websites, and you can get anything that you want from there. But I will give you that to put back in the bag before we all get told off. And then I'll do the tombola. Now, yeah, right, yeah. There you go, Kat. So, tombola time. So for those people that have joined us with the Crafty Creations, now remember, your Crafty Creations was sending an image. We're doing this for March as well. For March. For May, what are we in now? April, May? May. We're going to do this for May. We're going to do this for May as well. So anything you've made. So maybe it's from this brand new kit, the Teddy Time kit. Send me a photo in. Just send me a photo of what you've made. We will show it on. We'll show it here on social media. We'll show it on all the platforms. You email it in to us. It's me and Kat that look after the email, so it's us that look at them. And you will be put into the draw to win yourself £50 credit for the HobbyMaker website. And you'll also win an exclusive Craft Clock mug.
Does everyone who appears on here get one of those?
No.
Oh.
I know. I did think this the other day. We should need a keyring or a pencil or something to give guests to entice them in. I've been on Craft Clock.
Yes,
and you say, look, leave it with me. Leave it. What would you like? A keyring, a pencil, or a pen?
A pen's always good, isn't it?
I haven't bought my pen in. Okay, we'll get pens.
See if you had them here.
I'll get you pens. So let's do pen. I'll look into pens this week. But we're going to do that. So send it in. You send it. Oh no! You send it to. I've got these buttons. I've got these. Send it into craftyclock@hobbymaker.co.uk. We have our own email address. So everyone that emailed in for April, for when we started, are now in this tombola. I don't know where we've got this from or how we've managed to get it. I didn't even think they made them anymore,
like it.
to be honest. Do you want to do the honours?
Can I?
You can do the honours. They're all in there. So everyone we've shown on the TV, or if we've not shown you but you've sent it in, they are in here. All your names are in here, okay? There is one lucky winner going to be winning £50 credit and a Crafty Clock mug. And that lucky person is...
We've got one there.
Just to prove they are all in there. Look, there they are. They are all in there. Yeah, you do the reading. Yeah.
Hannah Gosling-Smith.
There you go, Hannah Gosling-Smith. Well done. You are winning yourself £50 credit for the HobbyMaker website. And you're going to win yourself a Crafty Clock mug.
Wow.
All I need you to do is email me, okay? Drop me an email. Kat will also email you when she gets back from wherever she's gone. I think she's having the batteries done in her tag. I'm unsure. I've not seen her for a while now. Or she's gone back to prison. But we are going to try and contact you, but if you contact us, we'll get that sorted. But that'll be next week when Kat gets back, okay? Because I don't know where. Don't lose that name either. Right. Don't lose the name. That is it. That is time for us to go. It's 12 o'clock already.
Wow.
Time for us to go. You are on at 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock.
I am indeed, yep.
1 and 5, brand new collections. You do not want to miss them. Thank you for your company. Thanks, It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it.
You too.
Thank you to you as well. Remember, I asked for one thing and one thing only. You tell a friend that we're here. And I will see you Saturday. Not only will we give away all of this and the hunky-dory stuff, I've also got something massive to give away as well for Julie's birthday. You don't want to miss Saturday's show. I'll see you at 11 o'clock on Saturday. Let's see if this works now. I press that and